Did you say multiple cannons?
I don't even know how to begin processing that.
So these delusions...
are multiplying proportionally to the number of cannons. At least as far as I can tell.
Another delusion has already popped up.
Where?
That karaoke place on Main Street. Sengoku Basara.
Come on, let's go take a look for ourselves.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
What in the world is going on here?
Oh, you know what? It's a delusion. Clearly.
I think he meant, hey look, it's not a fairy tale.
Looks like a castle to me.
Well, it's a little less gauche than the fairy tale delusion, at least.
Did Cannon do this too?
Hell if I know.
At this rate, Akihabara is going to be buried under a mountain of delusions.
And how many cannons will that be? I don't get any of this.
Anyone see an entrance?
Not me.
If we don't do something soon, then...
What are you so worked up about?
that it's going to be destroyed.
It's not just the freedom fighters who set about destroying delusions. There's the DAB, too.
The DAB's got bigger fish to fry right now. With Cannon on their hands, they won't get to this one for a while.
That's right. We should be focusing on chasing down Cannon, too. I still haven't gotten my revenge.
Are you saying we should just sit back and let this delusion get nullified?
You do whatever you want.
Everyone, please!
Can't tell if you guys are friends or enemies sometimes. Anyway, I'm heading back. I need to rehydrate pronto.
If you're just thirsty, I'll buy you something from the vending machine.
Hey, dumbass. Word to the wise. When an adult says he wants to rehydrate, he's after liquor, not a juice box.
Oh, so you are a drunk old man.
Not an old man, just an adult. And you kids are probably exhausted after all that cannon fighting. Go home. The day is done.
Fair point.
Where the heck do you live, anyway? Some hovel around here?
Let's just say business hotels have gotten a lot swankier lately. Really make you feel at home. Anyway, see ya.
Wait. You gonna come back tomorrow? Now that you've found her, I mean.
I haven't really found anything.
Huh?
Anyway, good night.
Call him Harry Houdini, because he just escaped.
I'm going home, too.
I'm so jealous that they've all got a house to go home to.
What, you got a problem with my place?
Heck yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, you've got a point.
Well, Pink-kun, would you like to come home with me today, then?
Yeah?
After all you've been through today, you must be completely drained. And I'd like to discuss Saki with you, too, if you don't mind. I'm sure you have lots of stories to share.
Mippity, you really are an angel!
We can take a bath together again, too, and have a sleepover in my futon.
Again?
Oh, so now you're paying attention?
He stayed with me the whole time you were gone, Asahi.
I had no idea.
Anyway, we'll see you two tomorrow.
Bye-bye!
Guess it's just the two of us now.
Good. There's something I wanted to talk about, Tachibana. In private.
Huh? What is it?
I just said in private, didn't I? As in, somewhere with less people? The side streets should do. Come on. Yeah, this should be good. Not a soul around for, feet.
Okay, so what's this all about?
It's about him.
Him who?
Who do you think him? Reiji Shinomiya.
Yeah, alright. Did something happen with him?
You know the woman he's been searching for? We found her.
Hey, long time no see.
Reiji? Is it really you?
Hey, who is this?
Her name is Mari Tojo.
Mari Tojo? As in...
Yeah, the girl I've been searching for.
What are you doing here?
Meh, just wrapping up some business.
Business. Meaning you don't want to tell me.
See, I don't have to tell you anything. You can read me like a book.
Miss Tojo, are you all right?
I'm just fine.
Who are these men?
You didn't see anyone, and Canon isn't here either. Do I make myself clear?
What? But...
Do I?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't see anything either.
You're unusually agreeable today.
I've changed. I'm a different man now.
Wow, didn't see that coming.
Pretty tense encounter, too. You can tell she's definitely an ex.
That's not what I'm talking about. The person Reiji was searching for, Mari Tojo, is involved with the DAB, right?
Oh yeah, I guess she would be. And she did say it's been a while.
Which means Reiji...
Used to work for the DAB. But that agent, or those agents, I guess, looked the other way and let us leave.
So what can we learn from that?
How am I supposed to know? One way or another, the guy found who he was looking for. What reason does he have to slum around with us now?
He sure sounded like he'd be back. And didn't he say something kind of funny when he left?
Now that you've found her, I mean...
I haven't really found anything.
Those were his exact words. I think he must have some kind of nefarious keikaku. A plan. He's using us, I'm sure of it.
He does keep telling us that we're looking at his behavior all wrong.
So, leader, what's the plan? Are you gonna confront him directly?
Probably not. Sounds like a good way to get stonewalled.
So you're going to keep pretending not to know. What if he's a double agent? A double agent for the DAB.
Okay, now you're just getting paranoid. Why I'm sticking up for someone as rude as him, though, I have no idea.
So you're saying you trust him, then?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. How about this? Before we jump to any conclusions, you and I should try to see through his mask. Find the real Reiji. Our quest starts tomorrow. But real stealthy-like, got it?
So, a top-secret mission on a need-to-know basis. No problem. I was made for this sort of stuff. Sorry to blindside you with this. I'll see you tomorrow, then.
Get some rest, man. Maybe I should do the same. Aoi?
Oh, hello, Asahi.
What are you doing in a place like this?
I came to thank you. I figured you might be passing by sometime tonight.
Oh, well, in that case, sorry I kept you waiting. Not that I knew you were waiting, but sorry nonetheless. But seriously, it's not like I went out of my way to rescue those two. I wanted them safe just as much as you did.
Still, thank you.
This is kind of awkward. Oh, but just so you know, I didn't rescue them all by myself or anything. Mippity and Co. were indispensable. You should probably thank them as well.
Okay, I will.
Just advance warning. When you do, Co will probably say something like, I didn't plan to rescue anyone. Try not to get too close or she'll pop off your head like a bottle cap. Oh, and careful on your way home, too. Good night.
Asahi?
Yeah? What's up?
I don't want to forget you, Asahi. Nor anyone else. Thank you again, Asahi. Good night.
Well, that was ominous. Sorry I'm late, everyone.
Don't lie to us. You're always late.
Lack of discipline, you ask me.
You're here.
And?
Now that Asahi's here, our little gang's complete.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Still no castle entrance is what?
Any king who would refuse an audience with me should be forced to abdicate. Or maybe it's a queen. Either way.
So what do we focus on? Should we look for the castle's deluser or keep chasing after Cannon?
I say we start our deluser hunt, just for a change of pace from yesterday.
You do that. I'm going after Cannon.
No, you're going to help us find the deluser.
No, I'm chasing after Cannon.
Could I ask you two to focus up?
We could always split up and do both. Go after Cannon and the deluser at the same time. Worked well enough yesterday.
Crap, didn't plan for that.
You two boys look for the deluser. Me and the girls will seek out Cannon.
No objections here.
I certainly don't mind either.
Hey, Tachibana.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be stuck with Yamato. Reiji, you take him.
You son of a...
I don't want that either. I'm fine with just Ryu, thanks.
Oh, come on.
You're not very popular, are you?
Fine then. I don't need any of you. I'll find both of our targets myself.
Do it then.
Now that that tantrum's over, Reiji and I will look for our deluser. Ko and Mippity, you two are on cannon duty. As for you, Yamato, you're alone. So alone.
You don't have to phrase it like that.
Okay, people, you know the drill. If you find anything, get in contact with me as soon as you can. Let's do this!
Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough. Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us in battle. A save point. Shall we take a break?
still coming up empty.
So spill it. What'd you want to ask me?
Ask you? Who, me?
Your attempt to team up with me was as subtle as a stampede, so there's got to be something you want to discuss.
Oh, you're good.
No, you're just bad. Still need to learn how to lie. Life experience isn't an easy lens to cloud. So what do you want to know? If I can tell you, I will.
Yamato told me about what happened yesterday. That you found the girl you were looking for.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
He said she was part of the DAB. Which finally leads me to my question. Tell me, Reiji, what's your connection to the DAB? Are you just using us?
If I were, I'd have a far better cover story.
If you've got what you wanted, found the person you were looking for, why are you still helping us?
That's the thing. I haven't really found her. Not yet, anyway.
But you just saw her yesterday.
Ugh. Having you doubting and questioning every little thing I say will be a pain in the ass. So I might as well tell you. The girl I've been searching for, Mari Tojo, is indeed part of the Delusory Administration Bureau. But I'm not. I have no connection with them and no desire to get tangled up in that mess. I'll cop to using you, but not in the way you expect. I told you outright that I'm working toward my own goal here.
But if you found who you were looking for, then we should have no value to you anymore, right?
I keep telling you I haven't found her. Aren't you gonna get that? Could be one of your little friends.
Hello?
Asahi, glad I caught you.
Why? Did you find something?
No, it's not that. We did check out one thoroughfare, but didn't find anything worthwhile. So I was thinking, we could be even more efficient if Ko and I split up and search separately.
As long as you don't do anything that'd put either of you in danger, that should be fine. Be careful, okay?
We will. I'll let Ko know you've given us the go-ahead as well.
They didn't find anything, so they're splitting up to cover more ground.
You think we should do the same?
Nice try. We're sticking together.
I'm really not your enemy, you know. Though I guess I'm not exactly an ally either. But whatever, let's just get back to searching.
If you're not going to explain yourself, then yeah, let's.
Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain.
Oh, if it isn't Tachibana and, the other guy.
There's no way you forgot my name. Say it with me now. Mr. Shinomiya.
Whatever, Reiji.
Find anything yet, Yamato?
You bet I have. Come on, Tachibana. Check this out with me.
Hmm?
You get any info out of him?
Nothing in particular, no.
I can't say I'm too surprised. No enemy would give their expository speech without some major coaxing.
Maybe so, but I really don't get the feeling that he is our enemy.
Well, he definitely doesn't fall into my friend column. Just keep an eye on him, okay?
I gotcha.
You two done telling secrets?
Huh? Hey, we weren't telling secrets.
Well now, you discussing something dirty then? I won't tell a soul.
Why would we be doing that? Stop messing around and get back to the search, damn it!
Little twerp's right. No use standing around admiring the scenery.
Sorry, Yamato. This guy definitely heard every word we said.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Hey, Ko. Fancy meeting you here.
Asahi! What are you doing here?
Just passing through in my search. Same question to you, Ko.
You got a hidden agenda at the Freedom Fighters base?
I'm also just passing through.
Were you...
No, I absolutely was not worried. What reason would I have to worry?
worried? I wouldn't have even guessed. I was going to ask if you were planning on attacking the place.
Yes! That's exactly what I was doing. I can never forgive that traitor.
Uh-huh.
I suppose there's no harm in my secret plans being discovered, though. I'll overlook this transgression today, but you two should get back to work. That deluser's not going to find itself.
What's her deal?
Puberty. Nothing worse for one's disposition.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. A save point. Shall we take a break? A delusion save. Shall we? Oh, there you two are.
Any luck yet?
No, sorry. Still nothing.
That's nothing to be sorry for.
But still. I'm going to do my best to find something. I have to.
What was in your breakfast this morning? You seem a lot more gung-ho than usual.
I just don't want to drag the team down. When Cannon appeared in front of us yesterday, I stood back and let Ko do most of the work. If she weren't there for me to rely on, though, I can't even imagine what would have happened. So I want to make sure I do my very, very best from now on.
Wow. You've got a real sense of responsibility. Rare for a girl your age.
We do appreciate it, Nippity. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Well, as long as you let me call you if things get too dangerous. Then you can come rushing to my aid.
No problem. Day or night, anytime you need me, I'll be there to help you out.
I'm pretty sure she was talking to me.
I was talking to both of you. Thanks.
So, our search seems to have come to a close, more or less.
Did anyone manage to learn anything new?
I wish you hadn't asked. Not a thing, unfortunately.
Same here. No encounters with that pink-caped man whatsoever. This was pretty much a complete waste of time.
I didn't find anything either.
Nor did we. We're not even one step closer to an answer here.
Things never progress quite as perfectly as you hope. Don't let it get you down.
Hold on a sec. Somebody's watching us.
Huh?
You keep quiet. And you over there! Who are you?
Who was that? And why would they be keeping tabs on us?
They're heading for the side streets, whoever they are.
We've got to keep up. Follow that figure.
Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Wait, Saki?
How's it going, everyone?
Have you been spying on us so you can report our movements back to the Freedom Fighters, perhaps?
Saki!
Pain-kun.
If there were ever a time to tell me, it'd be now. Why, Saki? Why join the Freedom Fighters?
Well...
Have you really become our enemy?
She is part of the Freedom Fighters. That's answer enough, isn't it?
That's true. Kotomi, I did something terrible to you, didn't I?
At least you admit it.
Saki, please. Come back to us.
Asahi,
I've been waiting for you all this time. And I'm still waiting for you.
I can't. It's just not possible. I've lost the right to stand with all of you.
That's not true.
But
What are you doing, Saki?
Mizuki?
Hey, I'm right here too, you know.
Spying. Sneaking up on us from out of nowhere. So this is how the freedom fighters operate, is it?
no, that's...
Come on, we're going back to HQ. No sense letting our efforts winning it back go to waste.
Just hold up a minute, Mizuki. We haven't finished talking with her.
You have now.
Saki, after all you had to deal with yesterday, you should really be taking it easy right now.
Yeah, I guess.
We should probably get home too.
But we're not done here.
And we won't be as long as the freedom fighters still stand.
But we can't fight here. We'd hurt innocent people.
Yeah, we shouldn't cause too much of a disturbance. Don't forget, the DAB is here somewhere too.
But
That goes for you too, freedom fighters. Keep a sharp eye out.
If you think we're gonna take advice from the likes of you, you're even dumber than you look.
Your funeral. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here.
Guess I'll get back to searching too.
Saki, just want to check. You sure you're okay with all this?
Well,
Hey, there's no hurry here. Take your time. Come to terms with things as slow as you need. Now we better get back. After today, I'm thinking I've got some serious journaling to do.
Hi. I've never seen so many long faces this side of a glue factory. What's wrong?
Wrong? Nothing. We're fine.
I'll have the usual on the rocks.
Oh, Ray. Well, I suppose it must be 5 o'clock somewhere.
Has any new information come in about the castle delusion?
Nope, I'm afraid I haven't heard a peep.
I figured.
Even you're down in the dumps, Ryu? What has you all so miserable?
Saki's not coming back to us.
Oh, that would do it.
It's just a case of one group of brats crossing paths with another. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, Ray. Harder to work with children than you thought, isn't it? I'll bet Saki's proving particularly tough. The more even-tempered a person is, the harder it is when she's not.
It's just pride. It's so disgusting that I don't want her within a 10-kilometer radius of me.
Now, Katomi, be nice.
She's wrong in the head. She thinks she's some kind of tragic heroine or something.
Tragic heroine?
You know, a tragic heroine. Someone who thinks her suffering is extra special.
Extra special, huh? Hey, Asahi, when was her delusion nullified?
Huh? Saki never had a delusion. Though she did say she was a chosen one.
What, you mean you still believe all that nonsense?
Didn't it seem a little odd to you that she was able to see delusions right about the time they started to spread?
Wait, you don't think the castle delusion could be...
Well, the probability isn't zero.
Then that means the entrance might have just appeared. Come on, let's look.
Wait, what do you intend to do when you get there? Destroy her delusion?
Here's a better question. What do you want to do about Saki? What do you want to do for her?
I'll figure it out when we get there. We need to go. Come on.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade? A clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare. A save point. Shall we take a break? A delusionscape. Shall we enter? Point. Shall we take a break? It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. Looks like there's still no entrance.
Guess our exchange earlier wasn't enough to shake her up after all.
Do you guys really think that this is Saki's delusion?
Can't say for sure.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here. Been a long time, Reiji. Nice to see a familiar face.
The look on yours says otherwise.
You're from the DAB!
What's with the pint-sized punk? Have you been making friends since we last saw each other, Reiji?
If he looks like my friend to you, then you need to get your eyes checked. He's obviously a kid in my charge.
Oh, so now you're babysitting. What? Is the world ending?
Could be. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Nothing good can come from getting involved with this guy.
Now hold on. We're all here, aren't we? At least let me introduce myself to your new pals. It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Kasuga Yuki. I'm the chairman of the DAB's Research and Development Office. Though it seems as if you already know me. Have we met somewhere before, perhaps? What do you think, Neat?
How do you know me?
With all the fights you've been starting all over Akiba, can you imagine that I wouldn't? The same goes for you, little idol. The eternal 7th grader, too. And the doll girl with the sharp tongue.
How do you know all this?
I don't like having to clean up other people's messes, so would you do me a favor and stop interfering with my job?
Almost forgot how much I hate you.
Whoa now, hate? Really? But we used to get along so swimmingly.
I take back what I said about getting your eyes checked. You need to get your brain checked if you believe that.
Perhaps a hospital visit is in order. I do have the time for one, having finished my investigations for the day.
Then go. Might do you some good.
There's no need to be so cold. Not when we're cut of the same cloth. Let me give you a little tip, as a show of faith. What you might call the wish of a princess is the answer to this particular delusion. Of course, Reiji, a maiden's heart might be beyond the grasp of a man who lives in a world of ones and zeros like you. Best of luck anyway.
Reiji, don't tell me...
We'll discuss me later. For now, it seems my guess was right on the mark. Whenever that man shows any kindness, he's always got an ulterior motive.
You mean his wish of a princess hint? Well, I can only think of one person in Akiba who thinks of herself that way.
Could it really be Saki?
That would mean those DAB bastards are in pursuit of Hoshino right now.
Then we've got to move. To the Freedom Fighters' hideout. On the double.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
Saki!
What? Asahi?
Good. We made it before the DAB did.
What's going on, Asahi? If you're looking for the mini-boss, he's out shopping with Boss and my sister.
Fewer obstacles in my way, then.
Wait, what are you actually doing here?
I'll skip to the point. That castle delusion's yours, isn't it?
What? The castle delusion? Mine?
It's not right. There's no way it could be. It has to be someone else's.
Bean-kun?
You're not a deluser, Saki. You're a chosen one. You have to be.
A deluser? Me?
No way. Not in a million, billion years. You're a chosen one. You hear me? A chosen one.
Asahi? Please explain to me what's going on.
Well,
You wanted to be something special and deluded yourself into thinking you were. A chosen one. Basically, a princess, which would make that castle the manifestation of your deepest desires.
That's my delusion?
The person at the heart of that castle isn't a king or a queen, but a princess.
There's no way that's true!
Wait a minute. I've been able to see and interact with delusions for over a year now.
I was able to since I was little.
And this whole time, I've never had one encroach anywhere.
I don't think that's true anymore, Saki.
I'm not a deluser. I'm one of the chosen ones, destined to protect this world from the encroachment of delusions.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But I know I am.
I can see and interact with delusions too. I don't think I've got any of my own spreading anywhere though, but maybe I do. And if that's the case, I don't know what or where they are.
This can't be.
Saki, your delusion has to have been born somewhere. You just didn't know it. Neither did we until it started to encroach on the town in a form we could see.
No.
Saki.
Have I been a deluser all this time?
Saki.
You have to be mistaken, right? I'm a chosen one, sent to help save the world. Aren't I? Aren't I, Asahi? Aren't I? I have to be, right? Right? Why? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell me it's not true! Tell me you believe me! Tell me something! Anything! Please! Why won't you talk to me?
Saki.
Damn it. I bet this is exactly what Kasuga was hoping for.
How so?
You've just shaken Saki to her core.
Which means the Delusionscape entrance has probably appeared.
Yeah, he played us like a damn fiddle. While we're in here with her, he's out there waiting for his chance to bust in.
What? What are you talking about?
Aoi, please look after Saki for us.
Okay.
Just hold on for a little longer, Saki. I won't let them nullify your delusion. Come on, everyone! To the castle!
It can't be. It just can't.
Clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on?
One door, no DAB agents.
Yep. We've been had, for sure.
If you have time to stop and regret your life choices, you have time to move. So get moving!
Ko?
When a moody little princess politely lets you into her castle, you don't waste her time gawking at the entrance.
Time out. Are you?
Stow the bickering. The DAB's probably already in there.
Ko, you should know the plot by now, but you get what we're doing in here, right?
I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here to dance at the ball.
Save the fighting for the monsters.
Let's go.
A delusionscape. Shall we enter? It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. I don't know why, but this feels really nostalgic somehow.
Nostalgic?
What do you mean, Pinkoon? I don't know what I mean. It's just a feeling, you know?
You don't think you could have been born here, do you?
No, wait, no, how? I've been around since way before this delusion showed up.
Then what makes it so nostalgic for you?
Yeah.
Guess the Saki connection here really hits him hard.
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. We've been through this door already. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. Shall we proceed through? As your guide... It's an enemy!
Fast!
4 episodes to face. Let's clean
No
house,
problem.
shall we? Release your inner delusion. Now's your chance.
Seriously.
I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this in... It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. If you're to go through this door, please be... An enemy has been spotted. 4 episodes to face. Let's clean house, shall we? Let us strive.
enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? It's an enemy. Please, exercise caution. It's a door. Shall we open it? There's all kinds of odds.
Hold it right there!
Welcome, welcome.
You tricked us!
I did. And boy, am I grateful for your help. It was very much appreciated.
And once again, your face doesn't show it. I don't think it's even capable of showing emotion.
What do you plan on doing with this delusion?
Ending it, of course.
No way in hell.
Are you sure that's the best stance to take? If it isn't destroyed, delusions will keep on spreading and spreading.
What are you saying?
Is it really that hard to understand? Have you not questioned it? Have you not doubted? Thought about why the delusions are encroaching upon this town?
Because it's Akiba. There are tons of deluded people around here.
Well, that certainly is true.
And there's the pink-caped man. He's pulling the strings behind the scenes, expanding the reach of these delusions.
Absolutely, positively wrong.
It is?
Tell me, when was it that canon first appeared? It was only after the delusions had already begun to spread, remember?
You mean...
No questions yet. I want an answer first. When was it? Your silence speaks louder than words. If canon hasn't been around since the beginning, then this isn't canon's work.
What?
Well, not to the extent you think it is, at least. There's another. Someone else who's given birth to these delusions. Our true culprit has birthed a reality awash with delusion. An unreal reality, if you will.
You guys!
Speak of the devil.
You?
Allow me to reacquaint you. This is the culprit responsible for filling Akiba with delusions. This castle's princess, Saki Hoshino.
What?
No way! She couldn't be! That's not possible! You have to be lying!
Pipe down, will you? We're just getting to the good part, so shut up and listen.
Yeah?
What are you trying to pull here?
There once was a princess who grew weary of normal, everyday life. She tired of the tedium of reality, so she used her delusion to alter it.
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just... I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring. Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school? I hated it. Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at. But I went through anyway, and I met someone strange on the other side. Someone who taught me what I know now. About the delusionscape, the delusions that inhabit it, and the necessity of nullifying it all. Regular people didn't understand. How could they? They couldn't even see it. Only a select few can nullify delusions. In my mind, it sounded like someone was saying, "We finally found you." On that day, my life was changed forever. So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one.
Wow! This is the first I've heard of any of that!
It happened a short time before I met you, Pin-kun.
A chosen one, huh? No.
To be honest, Princess, I had no idea you progressed so far. I'm impressed.
You're...
Indeed. Your assistance has been most beneficial to my work. I thank you for helping everything fall into place.
Stop jerking us around. Why should we believe that Saki is the source of all this? Why should we believe you? Are you trying to tell me all the delusions in Akiba are hers?
No, nothing quite that extreme. You're well versed in the causes of the recent delusions around here. The princess's delusion is the day itself. The aforementioned unreal reality we're living in right now. An unreality made possible by a delusion that causes other delusions to multiply at an accelerated rate.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Well, bully for you, Reiji. How about you tell the rest of us why?
You said it yourself. Akiba's a place full of people with a heightened propensity for delusion. Delosers, basically. And into a place full of delosers popped a girl who could accelerate the natural flow of delusions. Saki Hoshino.
Soon, everyone became a deluser. Or at least a deluser in potentia. And delusions spilled forth into the town. That's when the princess made her debut. A chosen one bursting onto the scene to rapturous applause. This is a rare case indeed. First one of its kind I've ever seen. It was hell to figure it all out.
No, this is all crazy. I remember that day. I was chosen to perceive delusions. I remember every last detail.
What you remember is all a delusion. You're no more chosen than the rest of us. You're just a deluser.
No.
You spread delusions, then nullify them. You're basically writing your own plays, then starring in them. Oh, chosen one.
Stop this.
But ignoring a delusion as powerful as the princess's is extraordinarily dangerous. And rather annoying to boot. So I couldn't be more grateful that you let your delusion manifest itself like this. I can finally put an end to it.
I told you to stop this!
Asahi.
What's this? Are you a brave knight ready to fight for your princess now? Maybe this isn't a play, but a farce.
This is why I hate you.
I don't usually agree with him, but yeah, I hate you too.
Me too.
I don't like most people, but I could tell you were worse from the start.
I have no idea if what you're saying is actually true. I just know I hate the mere idea of it. And that's all I need to know.
And I hate the mere idea of you. Come and get me if you think you can, you worthless trash. I'll end all of you. Are you prepared to show me a good time?
Come and get me! Hot away!
You're welcome.
This is bad. Keep grooving, masters. Ride the rails to victory. yourself so hard. You need to be healed. Ryu has blind shot. You found the enemy's weak flank. You need to be healed.
Here we go.
Activate the magic. You are back.
That's Mediator!
I don't like any of you. I'd like to dispose of you quickly if I can.
Keep grooving, Masters! This party's health has fallen quite low. I would recommend a heal. You found the enemy's weak
I don't like any of you. I'd like to dispose of you quickly. I don't like any of you. Dispose of
Masters, you must be careful. The enemy is resistant to that attack.
I don't like any of you. I'd like to dispose of you quickly.
War Storm!
You must be careful. The enemy is resistant to that attack. Die already! Magic potion. You are back.
I don't like any of
By Master Asahi. Your skill is impressive.
Leaders filled to birth. Nothing is impossible.
Level up! Yeah! Now I can do A+ and a sticker!
As it should. Now I can destroy.
Nothing to it.
Wow, you're pretty tough for such a scrawny-looking bunch.
Damn it. That bastard.
He may be human garbage, but there's a reason he's in upper management at the Bureau.
I believe the time has come.
Are you going to run now?
No. Observe and be entertained.
A grand phantasm?
The overprotective king has come to drive the invaders out from his realm.
His timing couldn't be any worse.
So, kids, what will you do? If you don't defeat it, you can wave bye-bye to your chances of getting out of here alive.
You're scum, you know that?
Now I get to see you tear your precious princess's dear delusion down with your own hands. This'll be fun.
We can't do that.
Yes, you can.
What?
Because this isn't my delusion.
Saki.
And even if it is, if it's a necessary step to stopping the delusions from spreading through Akiba, take it.
But...
You know, Asahi, I still think I really am a chosen one. By destroying my delusion, the world might just be safe from the encroachment of any other delusions. I'd say that makes me pretty darn chosen. Wouldn't you?
Still, we can't just...
I've made up my mind.
Saki.
Please, just let me go out a chosen one, okay?
Saki!
I'm begging you.
All right.
Ko!
Oh, I'm just one meal away from this being dinner and a show.
Your fun stops right now. Forget about us Akihabara freedom fighters, did you? Rookie mistake.
You guys...
Aoi told us everything.
You insulted our crew something fierce, so we're gonna carve our revenge right into your body.
There's no way we'll ever forgive you!
No mercy.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Asahi, let us take this joker. You guys work on granting Saki's wish.
Please.
Damn it.
Please!
Just grant her damn wish already!
All right. I will.
Thank you, Asahi. Please, take good care of Pin-kun.
No! I want to be with you forever, Saki!
Pin-kun, thank you for everything.
Saki!
Sorry, Pin-kun, but we have to destroy this delusion.
Only one other thing. Let's make short work of this.
No problem.
Please do watch your numbers. It's a time to act now. Triple burial.
Run him through.
The Imagine field is
Keep
You're all looking a bit ragged. Perhaps a new strategy is in order?
I'll show you! It's over!
Set mark, but there is still room to grow. More to come. Onward and Do your thing! You mustn't push yourself so hard. You need to be healed. Please be careful. Your health is getting low.
Get out of my sight!
Nowhere behind. 20 beats. With more to come. You can activate the magic move. Can you imagine? Well to do. 30
That hurts, you know.
Trying to tell me something?
You're through! You!
That's the enemy's weakness. Keep your
Thanks! Holy damn!
Do your thing. So annoying. Triple barrier. You have a clean eye.
Bam, bam!
You can activate Imagine Move. Can you imagine? You died.
Holy damn!
More to come. 30 beats. Keep brewing. Die already! You have a keen eye, Master. That's the enemy's weakness. Light you up. Ignition!
Run them through! This route!
Imagine Move. Please do not.
Tell me something?
Meters filled up. This seems pretty cool.
Some so old dog, new trick.
Level up! Yay!
As it should. Somebody let me. Nothing to it.
Holy hell, you actually did it. What an amusing little turn of events.
Bastard.
Nice work, everyone. High fives all around. Now, well, thanks to you, a major part of my work is now complete. Just like before.
Screw you, man!
I don't know about you, but I'm headed back to reality. See you there.
Hold on. Saki! Saki, are you alright?
Who are you?
Huh?
And where am I?
No. No.
Has she forgotten everything?
Saki!
Huh?
It's me, Pink-kun, your loyal familiar, bound to your bloodline!
This stuffed animal can talk?
For real?
She doesn't even recognize me?
Her delusion's been shattered.
Saki, what's wrong? This can't be.
Saki made one hell of a sacrifice.
Hey, Saki. It's me. It's Asahi. You remember me, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Really? After all the battles we fought together? We were practically inseparable. So how can you just forget? How?
Stop, Asahi. She's not the Saki you knew anymore.
No. That can't be. It can't!
You had to know this could happen.
My, oh my. You took your sweet time getting out of there. You were so late, I even thought about going home.
You!
Ah, the repatriation of the princess. Sadly, Your Highness, I'm afraid you've no castle to return to anymore.
Who are you?
Oh, what a twist! The clock's just past midnight and the spell is broken. What a ball this has been. Why so angry? You should be celebrating the erasure of another delusion.
Now that Saki's delusion has been nullified, does this mean the delusions will stop spreading?
Huh? My, you are a naive bunch. Canon is still out there, so no.
What?
As long as he's kicking around, the encroachment of delusions will continue unabated. So in the end, there was absolutely no meaning in you destroying this delusion. None.
Stop messing with us, you bastard!
That's enough.
What awful timing.
We were watching you, Kasuga.
Who are you?
Allow me to apologize on Kasuga's behalf for his incredible rudeness.
Huh?
And speaking of watching...
Didn't think we were important enough to warrant your appearance, Mr. Big Shot.
It's been a while, Reiji. It's still not too late to rejoin us, you know. Consider it a standing offer.
You never were any good at telling jokes, Director.
I've heard all about your exploits. A lone man wandering all over creation looking into any delusion he could find. Still have some lingering attachment to them, do you?
Don't know if I'd say attachment.
Well, really, it makes no difference to me what you'd call it, or where you've been, or what you've been up to. As long as you don't get in our way, that is. You do know what'll happen to you if you do, right?
I'm afraid I don't. Why don't you educate me?
Rejoin us then, and I'll reteach you everything there is to know about the DAB from the ground up. Just say the word. There's even a seat all warm and ready for you.
Only word I'm going to say to you is no.
Today's incident has you looking more harrowed than usual, so I'll let that slip this time. And only this time.
I know better than to hold out hope, but we will be waiting if you change your mind.
Nice job today, folks. Toodles.
Hey, so who was that exactly?
Mikado Kurosaki, who is, as you may have guessed, the director of the Delusory Administration Bureau.
And so marks the destruction of another delusion. The girl grew bored with the tedium of reality and sought something unreal. A delusion of unreality. Perhaps that was her mistake. We all have our delusions to strive toward in one way or another. But I can't confirm any of this, not from my position. Or maybe our different positions are the only things that let me know for sure. That delusions should be held dear. That we shouldn't avert our eyes when they're right in front of our faces. But it's all right. I know it is. Delusions are always there for you. Constant companions in a lonely world.